Okay, I'm really spaced out. Let's talk about this. Hello everyone, Dom here, and on year 2020, I had a lot of requests to review quite a few plugins. Some of them I'm planning to do, some of them I wasn't really interested because I want to actually use the plugin that I'm going to review, and I want to make sure that it's a really good plugin and it's worth my time and your time, guys. But sometimes you come across a plugin that you just have to share it with people, okay? And on this video, this is one of these plugins. This is Baby Audio's Spaced Out. But as always, I wanted to try out the plugin before making a video about it. I wanted to test it. Spoiler alert, it's an incredible plugin. Quick disclaimer, Baby Audio is not sponsoring this video, they're not paying for this video, they don't know what I'm gonna say on this video. What I did ask the guys at Baby Audio was to provide me with a discount code for the subscribers of my channel. Guys, thank you so much for being with me for all this time, for following the channel, for your comments, for your love. I really appreciate it, so I hope this helps a bit. These are awesome plugins. So, I'm going to have a discount code down below if you want to pick one up, and it works for all the plugins that Baby Audio do, so it's not just for Spaced Out. And if you end up picking up one, you're also supporting the channel, so thank you in advance. So thank you Baby Audio for the cool discount code. Let's see what this plugin can do. Now, what I want to do with this video is I want to play everything live. So I'm not going to have any pre-recorded material because I'm pretty sure that when you get it, you will be able to run it through tons of material. But I want to see how it reacts, and I want to show you how it reacts to any material that you run through it. So let's get started. The first thing that I'm going to run through it is a retro look sound, okay? This is so cool. I love the fact that it's resizable to begin with. That's something that I love because I have a 4K monitor, really big, so I appreciate a plugin that's resizable. You can also change the interface from dark to light. You know, I like both of them. I'm not sure which one I like the most. So let's try this very simple pluck sound. I'm going to go all the way dry. Now this is very cool. With this section here, you can blend between the echoes, the space, which is this one, which is like a nice spacey reverb, and then you can also go from dry to wet. So let's go all the way dry and let's listen to the dry sound. And now let's go all the way to my echoes, okay? And I'm going to show you what you can do. Basically, you can create patterns here. So you can click and create a delay repeat. And you can also create accents by making it big, this circle's big or smaller. So check out how it sounds. And you can also generate random patterns. I like this one. Now, we have the modes, which changes between straight, double, dotted, and triplet. For example, if I go triplet. Okay, let's keep it straight. already we have groove, okay? And then we have the texture here. Now the texture is very, very interesting. We have the clean version, we have the wonky tape. See, it almost detunes a little bit. If you know Baby Audio plugins, they're really masters are doing this, creating this kind of moving tape, analog sounds, detuned stuff. You know, the Super VHS, the Comeback Kid. Now, let's try a different texture. This is the lo-fi. Let's change the sustain. And then we have the hazy one. Now, the dimension parameter has two modes, ultra wide and it also has the motion one. So this is really playful, it goes left and right. I really like the motion one. And we also have sustain, the feedback here, and we also have a high pass and low pass filter. So very useful if you want to clean up your echoes a little bit. Now let's try the reverse. Let's make it really sparse. Let's make it like that. So now we have these reverse echoes. Now, let's slide this and go all the way to space. All the way to space. Well, check it out. This is like a reverb section. So we have, again, 4 different programs. We have vacuum, we have small space, we have medium space, and then we have outer space. Let's try the outer space. I love this. Here we have different flavors. We have the Cosmic, we have Lush, we have Trippy, and then we have Alien. Check it out. This is like a phaser, and we have the Alien. This is a flanger. So you can blend between these modes. Let me show you what else we have. We have pre-delay. We have this control that's called Stardust. We have this one that's called Mellow. I think this might be like a filter. Yeah. And the cleanup. And we can change the width if we want to. So you can make it mono. Let's try the other programs. Let's try medium space. Small space. And vacuum. Vacuum is really, really interesting. Now let's go and blend the 2 modules, echoes and space. Now this button here, the lift off, what it does is it basically glues these 2 processors together, adds some compression, some MS processing, and it makes the whole sound more coherent. Let's check it out. That's without. And with. See, it sounds a little bit more stereo. It sounds a little bit more like it's one thing, you know? Now we have another thing that's very cool, and that's the ducker. So what happens now is when we have the signal coming in, the dry signal, the space and the echoes are getting ducked, they get compressed, and at the absence of the signal, they come up. So just for comparison, here's the original sound. And here's with the spaced out. This is the beginning of a track. I love it, love it. Now, let me show you this cool thing that we have here. It's called Docker Sync. You turn it on, okay? See what it does? So it creates this 4 to the floor pumping effect. You're good to go! Now, I think we have enough of synths. Let's try and do something with a vocal. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to use my voice to create some sounds. Now, before this, I have another retro lock here, and I have another spaced out, and this sounds like this. Okay, let's add the spaced out, and now let's appreciate the wideness. So this is my voice coming straight out of Cubase now, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my echoes. Okay, now let's try it on an electric guitar and let's see what we can do with it. So that's how the guitar sounds without spaced out, completely without effects. And now let's try it out. So spaced out, maybe guitar pedal as well. Easily, very, very easily. So there you go, guys. This is spaced out. I don't think I need to say much more. The sound speaks for itself. It's an incredible plugin. The sounds that you can get out of this, the textures, the atmospheres, and it works with everything. It works with drums, it works with synths, it works with vocals, with guitars. I can't show you all on this video, but I think you get the gist. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button. It really helps. Subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, let me know which plugin you want me to check out next in the comments down below. And don't forget to share this video. And if you liked what you heard, you can pick up Spaced Out or any other Baby Audio plugin, and I have a discount for you down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, space out.